about winning the championship with Gotham right before, like, I know your coach was saying, this isn't Allie's last game.
Not Allie Krieger's last game. It was like three games in a row.
Game, and like, y'all end up winning the chip. Like, talk about that run. Like, that's the typical storybook ending Disney movie when like it's perfect. It's a match made in heaven. Talk about that.
Insane. Like, it was a dream come true. It was so rewarding. I manifested that. And it might sound crazy, but like I just manifest things in my life that I want to actually see through and happen. And recently it's been like a lot that's been consistently happening when I like actually speak it into existence. So
important.
Yeah. And so I was obviously addicted to winning, but at the beginning of the year, I was like, I am going to give everything because it's obviously my last. I just want to give these players and this organization everything I have, but also myself and my family. I want to fight because now I know that I can just enjoy, have fun, because it is, every game is like one less leading to the final. But those games that we had, squeaking into the playoffs. At my retirement game, we had to tie. We couldn't allow one more goal because we would have been out against Orlando. So we squeaked in. And then we went to North Carolina and we were like, listen, like, we are the best team in the league. We just have to now, like, this is our chance. Like, if we lose, we're done. So, like, you got to give everything. Like, how much do you all want it? And so we work all of that, like, in 8-9 months, right? You work your butt off to get to that moment. And I'm like, we didn't come this far just to come this far.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're here now.
So like we're here, we might as well win. And so everybody was just like raring to go. And obviously, like, we are following you and we are ready and like, let's do this. And so that was like extra motivation on top of just getting there and wanting to win. We beat North Carolina, and then we're like, holy shit, like, this is like, we're in the semi. This is actually we're here. Okay, we're keeping it going. And then my coach was like, this is not Allie's last game. And then,
man, let me see how lucky I can get using this prize picks Jarvis keeps talking about. Shoot. Hopefully it can get me a little bit of money so I could get rich. I never been on a jet before I started using prize picks. Shoot, I couldn't afford anything before I started using prize picks. Hit a couple more on the passing yards, a little less on the rushing yards. Next thing you know, I'm on a jet. I'm trying to make sure everybody eats. Go to prizepicks.com/Mercury and use code Mercury to get a $100 deposit on your first deposit. That's a free $100. Again, go to prizepicks.com/Mercury and use code Mercury to get $100 on your first deposit. You never know what that $100 is going to turn into. It could turn into this.
we went to Portland, which is the toughest place to play because they have 22,000 fans. Yeah. You're playing on turf. It's like the atmosphere is crazy. They create such a cool soccer like city and town and all the things. Like you love playing there, but you hate it.
Because everyone's against you. Yeah.
You're rarely successful.
Right.
And so I was like, all right, like let's just do it. Let's bring it. We're like the underdog here. Like we're going to show them why we deserve to be here and how good we can be. We end up like, I remember going into the second 15-minute overtime. I was like, we're not going to PKs. Like, I just refuse. Like, this is just, like, it's so nerve-wracking. Like, we have to finish this. I remember talking to the team, and I was like, we need to do everything. I don't care what it takes. Like, you throw your body, you, like, claw, you scratch, you fight, because we can't go into PKs. We're not. Like, I refuse. And, like, all of us were like, yeah, you know? And so we go out there, and then one of our subs, Katie Stengel, who's, like, insane. I mean, we don't really, I shouldn't say subs, like, game changers, because anyone on our team can start. It's just, like, it's just everyone's the coach's choice, right? It's like, you can't control that. But she comes in and she rips the shot, like just gets one chance, just fucking rips it in the back of the net. It was probably the goal of the year. Yeah. Insane. We go crazy. And there's like 5 minutes left. I'm like, come on. We gotta keep
Let's
like,
go.
Like, yeah, like keep it, do whatever you can. Just kick it out. I don't care where it goes. But like 5 minutes. Like you're just
hold it
like,
together. Like,
yeah. And then we win. And I'm like, holy shit. And they had like so many opportunities too.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's hard for me as a defender to say that. I'm like, was I not doing my job? But they had so many opportunities too to really like tie it or close the game out. And I was like, everything happens for a reason. Like they just weren't on, and it was our game to take. Go to San Diego for the final. I'm like, this is crazy. Because at the beginning of the year, you think like, oh yeah, we're gonna like that's our goal, right? Every team's goal, make it to the final, make it to the final. But it was like slowly happening.
Manifestation.
And I was like, We might as well.
Yeah, we might as well win this shit. Like, what the hell? We might as well win this. That's a great way to go out. That's a great way to go out too.
And then
on top.
That whole game, yeah, it was such a build up, and playing against another, one of the best teams in the league. It was just like a storybook ending.